we are gonna play a trivia. It's kind of a trivia. Not really. Probably. Maybe it is. It's gonna be boys versus girls, so it's gonna be paired up. If we win, we have to choose what you guys gotta wear for the next episode. Okay? If you guys... Now, we made a bet earlier in the podcast where if you guys win, I would have to be Ivana. Does that bet still stand, or you guys want to change it?
I mean, yes. Next podcast, I expect Ivana here.
Can I do her makeup?
Oh, we'll give her a person. We already picked Eli. So, since Ivan is Ivana, Eli is Eliana.
Well, this is awkward. Yeah.
Ivana. We have Ivana. Eliana.
I don't know what to say. We took the L, man.
This is worse than an L, dude.
Hey, at least I'm joining y'all. Kind of.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Right.
That makes us feel way better. For sure. Are we recording? Yeah. Even I'm even talking like a girl now.
It's Ivana, but
Anyway.
you gotta speak like Ivana because Ivana did speak like different.
This is a podcast, okay?
No,
I said I'm gonna dress like Ivana. I'm gonna be like Ivana. Girl, you're switching the terms when the terms were set. This terms where Ivana is gonna be shown, not that Ivana was gonna talk.
Ivana, okay.
Anyway, we're already looking like clowns. How we are. So
At least your eyelids match your hoodie.
I know it's pretty cool.
That was a good detail.
The Martin Experience is here, ladies and gentlemen.
You should have blended it.
Bruh.
Blended what?
Blended what?
You can see the white. Yeah.
Really?
Eli looks like Rapunzel,
Here, I can
or
just
like
use
the
my
Wendy's
hair.
lady, bro.
My
Well,
real
in person,
hair.
it doesn't look like that. It looks different.
Welcome back
'Cause
to the
since-
Modern Experience podcast, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new episode. Here we are, the three musketeers, the three women,
This
the three
is an
girls.
all-women
Gloria.
episode.
Different types of colors. We got the cotton candy raspberry looking like a freaking Skittle. I'm the blondie, the one that likes to party.
And I'm Wendy.
Yes, sir. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video. Guys, like the video. We literally did this. Well, one, because we lost. But second, we're doing this so that you guys can have a laugh. Because I know most of you right now are laughing. And you yawning? She's yawning on set. Girl, why are you yawning on set, first of all?
You want to fight?
I can actually fight you
Take your
right now.
hoops up.
It's 2021. I'm now a female.
Órale.
What did Carla say the other episode? When the hoops are big, the hole is bigger? Oh, no, that's not what she said? Okay, my bad. She says something around those lines.
Something about the hoops.
Anyway.
Talking about the wrong hole.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about holes
Are
here.
we fighting?
Right now?
Yeah. Órale.
That's how Karen's react. Like you barely. Oh my God, chill. Why are you touching me like that? I feel violated.
That's what girls do, bruh.
I don't think Bobby Brown likes when we fight.
Bobby Brown is hanging on by like 2 tentacles, right?
My guy's hanging like a villain. But if you're not guys are yet not subscribed, I like that. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video. With all that said, we're gonna get into today's episode. Now, so most of you guys who are probably confused as why we are dressed this way, we played a trivia last episode. We had our friend Carla on the episode. We went down memory lane talking about high school. We literally talked about a lot of things. And at the end of the episode, we played trivia. And it was a boys versus girl type of thing. And yeah, we lost, bro.
Which means we lost our
Which
boy.
means we got to face our punishment. The punishment was that the girls were going to choose what we wear today. And well, here we are.
Wait, where's the dresses?
Well,
They were very much against.
Those weren't part of the
They
term.
were very we said what they wear. That included makeup, hair, and dressing.
We're
But
actually too big.
they didn't. Ivan was very much against it, so I was like, since he was complaining that much.
No, I
just
wasn't
said,
complaining. They were citing up the terms because if you guys recall, and you guys could go back to last episode, the terms where Ivana was gonna show up.
Ivana, okay, well then original Ivana had coconut bra and a freaking Hawaiian skirt.
Exactly, and I'm not going to promote that on a podcast.
Yeah,
okay?
right.
Nobody.
Ahorita,
I'm not gonna go on
if
with
that's the case, I'll go find a coconut bra for you right now.
That's not who Ivana is.
Ivana.
Do you know who Ivana is?
Ivana came out on my birthday party.
Exactly, which was a Hawaiian
Coconut
birthday party.
Bra.
A Hawaiian themed birthday party where girls
Coconut
dress
bra.
as with coconut bras.
Ivana's gonna come out.
We were 16 at the time. That was my 16th birthday. Dang, that was my 16th birthday.
I know, that was a long time.
Under the suit.
That's 4 years ago, bro.
How do you not know I'm not wearing a bra right now?
Because your
I don't think
titties are
there's a bra
showing.
big enough.
No, they're not. They're not showing. The TF is though. Can you zoom into that? Always repping the merch. You can get your merch.
what is Ivana's style?
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't
Ivana
know.
Styles like the chill. She's like a dude. She's like one of the boys. Ivana's like one of the boys,
So
you
she
know?
wears hoodies,
Yeah,
sweatpants.
hoodies, sweatpants, lazy style.
What is she like to eat?
To eat? Chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese.
Big chicken.
Mac and
McChicken.
cheese.
Yes,
I
sir.
know Ivana.
But yeah, no, yeah, we're dressed as women now, and that's so weird to say, but it's the truth. We're literally dressed as women.
No, you
but if
are
you guys,
women now.
If you guys haven't known, I'm pretty sure I still have.
Where'd it go?
Whoa, it's gone. Oh my God. Imagine. No, I'm pretty sure I still have.
I mean, I already had all the other qualities, such as being thick,
That is true,
having
dude.
titties. So, I mean, all I was missing was this.
It's okay. Look, man, if you guys haven't seen the episode, make sure you guys go and see the episode. Comment down below and just like the video in general. Our podcast is available to listen on the following platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue with the episode. Diana, how are you doing?
I'm doing
this fine evening?
fabulous today.
Yeah.
Like, you can ask me today, and I won't say, how am I doing? I'll say, bro.
And
I'm
what is the
doing-
source of that happiness?
Y'all make me happy.
This is how we can make Diana happy.
Eli, how are you feeling?
Dude, I don't even want to speak on that, bruh. Like, I feel hot. No, not like that. But this wig is like so hot, dude.
I can't blame you.
He feels hot.
You remind me of Wendy's.
When these nuts go in your mouth.
Oh! I'm dead.
Which don't exist right now. Because I'm a woman.
How do you feel about people watching us right now and like
If you know
judging
me,
us?
you don't. You really don't.
What's your girl name?
Eliana.
Eliana?
Eliana.
Eliana?
Eliana?
Ivana, and Dayana.
Man.
Oh, that rhymes. Eliana, Ivana, and Dayana.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. Hola, chicas. Vamos. Woo!
Girl power.
Girl power.
Eminem.
So Ivan, what is your opinion now on men versus women?
Women overthrow every single race out there.
Simon.
But that's because I'm a woman. But once I'm a man, mans take over the world.
A ver. Cachetada.
That was such a soft one. What else slapped me?
Well, y'all are dudes.
Did that look cool on camera? Okay. Yeah. It looked like the most ghettoest version of WWE, where like you can totally tell the punches and the slaps are fake. But
Sound effect. Is that the sound effect?
yeah, right. Guys, we're
For sure.
1 week away. We're filming this 1 week before Halloween. Yeah. And we're technically 2 days away. When this episode drops, it's gonna be 2 days until Halloween starts.
Oh my
I thought I got makeup on the mic. See? This is the stuff I gotta worry about? Ah, you women. But yeah, no, we're 2 days.
No, but he got hair on.
That's red. That's you. You leaving weed, bro.
I'm not even over there like that.
Bro, you wanna fight, bruh? For sure. We're 2 days away from Halloween, and yeah, it's gonna get lit. And next episode, it's gonna be a Halloween theme, okay? It's gonna get spooky in here for the next episode. But for this episode, this is kind of like what would you call this episode? Since there's no dudes around.
Mistake.
A mistake,
That
maybe
fits.
maybe an embarrassment because us guys
Heck
took the
no.
L.
No.
I mean, we did lose the game. That's why we're doing this right now. We're not doing this out of fun.
It's
we
not the
genuinely
modern
lost.
experience anymore.
Hey,
It's the
this is a
feminine
privilege.
experience.
This is a privilege for y'all.
Really? Because ever since I became a woman, I feel weaker.
This looks like a punishment.
No.
Oh, see, that's how I know I'm weak. Cause that hurt. Yeah, for sure. I'm joking. No. It's crazy being a woman. But that's how I know I'm not meant to be a woman. Because look at me. Do I look like a woman?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
very well.
Who
Yes.
looks more like a woman?
Who looks
Actually,
better?
who's more attractive?
Out of the three of us? Out of the three of us?
Me.
Who looks more like a man?
You.
Dayana.
No, Dayana. Eli looks like more girly, like than all of y'all. To be honest.
Oh my.
Yeah, he looks
Really?
like-
Well, yeah, because Diana spent so much time
You
on the
do-
makeup, and then she was like, okay, I'm just going to add, what you said like 4 things. And then when I sat down, she added like 12. She was like, oh no, now I'm going to add this.
Bro, you
Or,
do.
no, should I add this? Yeah, I'm going to add this,
Added
bro. Blush, freckles,
Contour. Whatever.
contour,
Contour. Cement.
highlighter.
Concealer, eyeliner, eyeshadow.
Y'all do this every
eyebrows. Not every day.
But when you want to do makeup, that you go
It's
full
easy
on.
for me. I don't do contour all the time. I just put concealer, eyeshadow, eyebrows. Like I do my eyes, my eyebrows, concealer, and then blush and highlighter. That's it. I don't do foundation or contour anymore. Only if I really like next week I'll do the full face. But today and every other day it's not.
So
It gets
what
easier.
are like the essentials for you? What did you
For
what do you
me,
have to, like,
concealer,
what is
setting.
okay, but what does concealer do?
It does like, so it's the thing I put underneath your eyes, so it makes your bags look like they're not there anymore.
Ah,
Yeah, and it conceals like any pimples. Wow.
ah.
And then blush and eyeliner, mascara, and eyebrows.
That's a lot.
I really don't need eyeshadow because sometimes I just put eyeliner and mascara.
The fact that they huh?
George Bush.
Dude, that scared me a little bit.
You thought it was the end of the world? Is that what women feel? Scared all the time?
No,
No.
no,
You heard that? Someone yelled help.
You know what I'm gonna do
it's a man.
right now? When it gets dark, I'm gonna walk outside alone and see what happens.
Honestly,
You're
dude.
messed up for that one. Get out.
What the hell?
Hey, but that'd be a fun theory to test to see if you'd get kidnapped just because you're a girl.
If I wore tights,
Well, what are you come out with them dumb trucks? Bro, honestly, something's about to happen, bro. No, anyway, back to what
Hey,
I
if
was
you
gonna
get
say.
kidnapped, let
The
us
fact
know.
that women could last hours and hours just prepping for an event that's gonna take like 2 hours or an hour. They literally take like 5 hours to like get ready, and then just for like a 2-hour event. How does that work?
Bro, hold on. No, you get practice, so it doesn't really take 5 hours.
It actually does. Every girl that
No.
gets ready, I'm pretty sure every guy that's
No.
watching this that or have girlfriends or have wives could probably like Ivan, yes. Because girls always are late. That's the narrative. Girls always are late to get ready. Always, always, always. I don't know why that's the case. Why is that the case, Diana? You probably don't. It probably seems like you're not taking that much time, but you probably
It
are.
really doesn't. Like, I don't, because I don't do that full face. Like, literally, for me, I don't feel the need to flat iron my hair or curl my hair all the time. I just brush it and go. Sometimes,
Brush it and go.
yeah. Sometimes
Really?
I forget to brush
That
it.
easy?
Yeah.
Us, we're just like, what? What do? We just wake up, get on our shoes, take it, brush our teeth
wake
on
up,
that,
put your clothes on.
and we just leave.
fart and then go.
Yeah,
out the door.
exactly. Yeah, we don't really worry about all that stuff, you know. It's crazy, dude. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going with this, but
It's okay.
being a woman
You're confused all the time.
in the world is so different than being a man. Like,
Are you? Wait,
I
is
low-key-
this giving you a revelation of what it's like to be a girl?
yeah, cause, dude,
Didn't I tell you it was gonna change you guys' minds?
I feel different.
So okay, can I interview y'all? Can I interview y'all?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, so what does it feel like now? What does the world feel like to you?
Whack. I feel like I can't rule it.
I can't stand my head right now. It's so hot.
Yeah, me either. This hair is dude. Before we drove over here, you know how I put on the wig? We bought like multiple wigs, so we were trying them on. I put in this black wig, and I left it on. I was driving, dude. How do you drive with hair that long? I couldn't even look at like my blind spots or when I look left or right.
'Cause you
I couldn't
don't
even
put it there.
see,
You
bro.
don't put it in
like
your
I literally
face.
had to like grab it and like put it back and like roll it up because it was in my way.
You
It's
don't
like,
put your hair in your face,
it was in my face.
so you put it around your ear.
That's what I did.
And then you drive.
No, it gets messy. Like
No.
yes. I don't know how you guys could deal with it, man. Like you guys don't understand. Like you once you're in my shoes and you have long hair. Oh wait, you do long
I
hair. What-
have long hair. My hair is literally up to here in real life.
in real life? Well,
real life.
And
do I
then
look
my-
like Lord Farquaad?
I don't know.
The blonde version.
Pop up, yeah.
The way what?
The way you're popping up and everything.
Oh my gosh.
The blonde version of Lord Farquaad.
If you think about it, I'm like Black Widow. And then
That's what I'm
Bro.
saying. Yes.
and Black Widow's fine.
Yeah. I wanted to wear that low key.
What? For what?
Honestly though,
Or Ariel.
Black Widow is probably the hottest.
No, her sister is.
She has a
I
sister.
haven't seen Black Widow yet. The movie.
The trailers, bro.
Her sister's pretty.
The
No, Black Widow's hotter.
dude, her Instagram, she's so funny and everything.
But
That's why she's pretty.
Scarlett Johansson doesn't have it. Social media.
No, the girl who plays her sister does.
Oh yeah.
She's pretty. She's hot.
I don't think. she's
Nah,
prettier
I
than
think
Scarlett
I think
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson's
No,
way
you guys are
prettier.
disgusting.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, even
Yeah,
she's
well-
even better than Zendaya, bro.
You're calling us disgusting, but then again in America that would be considered racist because I'm a woman.
Who?
That's sexist.
That's
not racist.
sexist.
Oh, my bad. That's sexist. Is it because we're women? You're gonna call us disgusting? What about women is disgusting, bruh?
I never said that. You never
Really? Really?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You guys are disgusting. First of all, be quiet. Let him handle his battles. Did you not say that we were disgusting?
I said you guys are disgusting for your opinion that Scarlett is.
No, you did not. You did not elaborate on that. We
You do
we
not-
are women with feelings.
Period.
And I take back what I said and I fixed
So what am I?
You were wrong, but now you're right.
Female.
That's even more sexist. Am I wrong? Am I wrong because I'm a woman?
No.
Yes.
Why are you saying I'm wrong, Bashan?
Because you know.
Not because I'm a woman. You think that I'm weak now?
Yes.
Well, guess what? I mean,
What did you call me?
the wretchedness came out of my mouth.
Stop.
The black girl vibes.
Ivana hot Cheetos.
Bro, hot Cheetos?
Wait, we have some.
You do have hot Cheetos.
Oh, but I don't want to be eating and like all of that. Oh my God. this is
I
getting my-
do. I
All
wanna
right,
be
you can bring them if you want. Bring her the hot Cheetos. We have an assistant here, guys.
Our
Shout out
little
to our assistant.
Hey, our
Hey,
assistant.
do you need a hand?
Our assistant, he needs a whole shoulder.
That's tough.
No.
You can't
Hey,
put your shoulder.
our assistant isn't wearing his brace. To whoever needs to know this information.
Snake.
Dude, what is this podcast? This is the most random podcast ever. I literally don't know what to talk about. I can't talk about anything, bro, because it won't be Ivan speaking. It's
Ivana.
this freaking lady.
Are you saying that as a woman you're always confused?
Yeah, low key.
Women are confusing though.
No, they're not.
Let me explain.
Hold on. I want to know where he leads with this. I
Let me
want to know where you
explain.
lead with this.
Okay, go.
Hold on. Now I'm on the spotlight.
I got shy as a woman.
Because y'all, okay, no. Not every woman is like this, bruh. At least I'm not. But the whole, like, bipolar change of feelings. And it's not that you have, like, that you're bipolar, you know what I mean? But y'all can jump from, like, one feeling to another so quickly. Like, y'all emotions go 100 miles per hour.
Sometimes that has to do with the time of the month.
What? Okay, sure. That's understandable. But when it's not, that time of the year, I mean,
Then there's something wrong.
Something wrong? What's wrong?
Something wrong that either the girl doesn't know how to get across or thinks that you should already know that there's something wrong. And that it's you as a man, it's your responsibility to find out what's wrong. Like, it's so common sense that you should already know.
Okay, but let's talk about the sense.
Sometimes I don't understand myself either.
Let's talk about the let's talk about the sense of, like,
I'm just kidding.
when it comes to how you guys look.
Oh,
And
this could be a girl talk. Sorry, girl talk process. There you go.
I'm bringing this up because of freaking Tara, bro. Shout out to Tara. But some days she'll feel like she's on top of the world, like looking like the baddest girl out there, right? Then other days it'll be like the opposite.
Because we have on and off days. Like,
What does that mean?
every day.
Why are you guys moody? That's the question.
Like,
Why you guys
listen,
always
no,
moody?
here, when it comes, that's a separate topic, though. That comes with, like, confidence. Within.
Because you guys make things more
Okay.
complicated than guys.
No.
Yeah,
they haven't.
we're more simpler. Us guys are more simpler.
Because
are we
guys
not?
are wired.
Well, yeah, 'cause how we
guys are
look is how we
wired-
look. We can't help it, you
Guys
feel
are
me?
wired different. So, like, I don't know. Anyways, so what I'm saying right now is, like confident. The way that I went like this too whenever you went that one. So confidence is something like that. Depending on a person, it's a journey. It's not like you're confident, like just because you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm confident. It just happens. You want to be confident, so you try and do stuff, or like you try and mentally, like, boost yourself up to be confident. Sometimes you feel pretty, and there's times where you don't feel pretty. Like, there's times where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I feel pretty today, and then there's times where I'm having a rough day and I just feel like I look like crap. And I'm just look at the mirror, I'm like, dang, I don't look too good today. And it's just like my confidence shouldn't come from looks, I don't think. But like, it's just like something you have to learn, that even on your rough days or your good days, the person who you are is all that matters. Like, the person on the inside.
Right.
And embrace it.
Okay, cool. Like,
So
I get what you're saying, but
yeah, but that still doesn't solve
it
why
still
girls.
fluctuates, like, way. To me, I don't see why it would fluctuate so much. Because, I mean, for me, if I wake up, right, I look in the mirror and I already know what my face looks like. I already know that, like, I don't have the sharpest jawline, my nose looks a little funny, eyebrows could get worked on, but I'm like, okay, but that's still me, so I'm cool with that. But let's say I wake up one morning, there's a big old zit on my cheek or on my nose, then I know that's gonna bother me. So, I mean, I can understand from a girl's perspective, if there's like a blemish or imperfection that wasn't there and that now there is, then okay, that can make your confidence go down, or if it goes away, it goes up. But it's just like, why does it get to such a level where even like their mood gets brought down?
Because there's other things going on too.
Because only they themselves are the ones who put
But the thing is that why does that have to affect others?
What do you mean?
Because that transmits to other people when you're feeling that way or when you're acting a certain way. You're surrounded by friends and you're all. Sometimes you have a face where you're like, what am I doing here? You get what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
whenever I'm serious here, is my social meter just drained? Because throughout the week, I'm always running around doing something. And then Sundays is just like the end of the week, and I'm just like,
we just drain her.
No. I just feel like I need time alone to just like recharge. And whenever I'm like
Look, she's breaking down.
hours with like a bunch of people, it's kind of like, oh, I need kind of space afterwards.
She's wired that way. Okay.
But like, what do you mean? Like when you're moody?
Is your vibe throws people off? All right, hold on. Look, the point I'm trying to make across is that it's because I don't want to make it seem to something where it can trigger an argument, or I don't want you to take it as this. But I've been with multiple. Let's talk about the aspect of relationships, okay? Because this is also plays a big part in it. She's like, why I've third wheeled before, okay, and it's not cool. But that's not the point.
Like third wheeling.
But that's not the point. The point is that I was able to see how, and it's not just girls, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys do it too. But let's just say from a girl's perspective, since you are a girl, and you speak from all the girls, that because all the girls
no, they're not all the same, but I could.
all the girls that are watching this are gonna have your back on this, okay? Because I'm the one questioning you, and you're the one that's gonna answer them, okay? So you have a big responsibility.
Okay.
Why is it that sometimes, when we go out to eat, we go out to have a fun time, but why is it that the girl mood changes like that? One day she's and then the other day and then just 1 second she's like, and you could totally see it, and it's contagious.
I think it depends on the situation and what's going on, because like I said, not all girls are the same.
But why do they do it in a public setting? Why can't they just leave that aside, and
what
just have fun? Why do you gotta be a party kill? That's what I'm trying to say.
But what's going on, okay?
Well, it depends. It could happen with what's happening in the moment. It could probably have something happen in the past. I don't know the cause of why they act like that.
If a guy did something that she didn't like, that they already talked about, or like she didn't like, then obviously her mood's gonna change. And like a guy's mood's gonna change if they see his girl like doing something they don't like, So if that's the case, then obviously that's the case. And like then when you get out of that like public setting, the guy's gonna be like, why are you like this? And then
if that's the case, then that's the case.
That's the case, But like,
I guess the point is,
like,
it's like
whatever the case
girls are just more like reactive to the situation. You got what I'm saying? Like something happens, a reaction has to come from it. Whereas a guy, like, bro, when all this was happening,
you were dead.
In my mind, I was like, dude, I really do not want to do this.
And
but
your
I
face
told
showed
myself,
it.
like, my face did show it, but like, I could have been saying so much stuff, but I decided, like, just chill out. Like, just shut up. Like, it's happening. What can you do? But I feel like with girls, it's like if something's happening, whatever's on your mind, you guys are gonna speak it. You guys are gonna make it let it be known, like, and make it completely understood that you guys are not okay or you guys don't comply or this.
Because it's kind of like,
why put out a shot? I mean, like, why put up all that when we're like when in a public setting? Like, why can't they just wait?
Okay, give an
they're
example.
alone?
Give an example. Give an example.
The other day I went out with Bob and Melissa, right? These are two people I went out with. Okay. All of a sudden, Melissa was ha ha ha. She was having fun. It was a dope time. We went to the casino and all of that. All of a sudden, the mood changed, and I noticed it. And it got awkward because I'm just like, what is going on? Like, even like, what did I say the guy's name was?
Bob.
Tyler.
Bob
Toyota.
even bought her coffee and a cake. And she like was like, oh, why do girls do that? Like, why? I'm literally sitting right here. I'm seeing everything that's going on. The guy has no idea what's going on. Her mood just completely changed out of nowhere. Maybe because I'm assuming me and Bob were talking more than Bob was talking to Melissa. That's probably why she got all moody. But then I don't know. But why is she acting like that? When we're here having a fun time, a great time. Like, is there something wrong? She shouldn't be acting that way when in a public setting. I feel like she should just like have fun, and then when they're alone, address the problem. Why do women do that? And don't get me wrong,
Not all women
Men do that too.
But not all men or not all women do that.
That's true. That is why I said women. I didn't
That's
say
what
all.
I'm saying. Okay.
However, all women are women.
But the narrative is that. Why do you think they created the phrase "happy wife, happy life"? Because y'all be like tigers, bro.
Because, okay, so if it's something that Melissa already talked to Bob about that she didn't like and it just keeps happening, then that may be the case. But
If that's not the case,
if that's not the case, and it's something that just randomly happened, like, yeah, a girl, like, sometimes it's hard to kind of, like, well, at least for me, I'm not speaking for all girls, but sometimes when you're upset, like, some people show it more than others. Like, some people can't keep it in. Some people can. Like you said, though, like, if it happened, let's say Bob did something for the first time and, like, Melissa didn't know it bothered her until now. Then, yeah, at that point, I would say Melissa needs to, like, keep to herself. Like, obviously, like, don't fake you're not happy, but, like, just, like, if there's anything going on, don't make a show about it. And, like, in private, be like, hey, like, I just didn't like how this, like, this, and that. Like, I just wanted to talk to you about it. Because, like you said, you felt uncomfortable in that situation, being in the third wheel. And, like, being in that because it affects other people too. So in that situation, like, if Bob did something for the first time, then Melissa should have just stayed to herself, gone on with the day, kind of, like, taken a step back, think about it, and be like, okay, well, right now isn't the moment. Maybe let me just think about it.
Exactly. Now,
later.
if everyone were to like that, both boys and girls.
But like I said, like, if it's something that Bob had already done, that Melissa already talked to him about millions of times, then obviously they're gonna react that way. Just because, and, like, if she already talked to him, like, calmly and, like, in a certain way, and then he kept doing it over and over and over again and making her feel bad, it's kind of like...
Yeah, but that's different, though, because in that scenario, we were all just having fun. That's the point. Me and Bob were talking. We're all having fun. She was involved. We were in conversations. Then out of the blue, she looked like she didn't want to be there no more. And I didn't know. He didn't even understand it either. You know, so it's kind of like, why do people do that?
There also might be something going on with her, like, internally, that she doesn't even know.
Probably.
Like,
it's something
it's
very
like,
complex.
Like psychologically, something's going on.
But why does it change? But why was she all lit in the beginning and then it changes like that? That's the point I'm trying to make.
Because, like a person, like I said, social meter, right? My social meter will run out, but I'll just sit to the side. Like, I don't know if
your meter must be very small then.
What do you mean?
Because if it drains that, like...
No,
that fast?
no, because the way I see it is on Sundays is whenever we all get together and we do this podcast for a while. So afterwards we hang out, right? And then after a while, like, throughout the whole week, I've been running around doing stuff, like, and not getting time to actually, like, refocus and do stuff for myself. So I feel exhausted. By the time I'm here, I'm like, yeah, I want to, like, have fun and do all this stuff. But it's like I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow's Monday. I'm doing everything all over again. So it's kind of like my mind just shuts down and I just sit to the side and I'm just like, okay, I need to just sit down and not, like, talk for a while and just keep to myself.
Your mind is weird. It really is. If that's the way you function, that is very interesting. Me.
I have to function. I have to take time.
My adrenaline is at its peak every day. Yeah, I have my moments where I'm just chilling and I just want to chill. But Sean knows that there's days where I'm just quiet because I'm thinking, you know. But when I'm not thinking, I'm freaking out here, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. But for the most part, I'm like 24/7, like, saying something, doing something, constantly active.
Right.
And then by the time the end of the week comes, after, like, we're done talking.
Version of you?
Dang.
At the end, like probably at the end of a Sunday. That's my drained version of me. I'm gonna tell you that for a fact.
So how long does it take it to go back to, 100%?
Probably the next morning.
What do you do? Like, what do you do to, like, bring back your social meter?
I think I don't know.
Do you just like sing?
I just sleep.
Do you do a hobby or do you just pass out?
I sleep.
You pass out. Cool.
Like, cause I'm
I
exhausted.
don't think you're socially drained. I think you're just physically tired.
I'm guessing. Well, that's it. That's probably it. See, I don't even understand myself sometimes.
Look at you learning more about yourself.
Prime
on this podcast.
women.
Like I'm
moment.
like you're, but that's the thing though. Like when you're physically drained, you're also mentally drained and socially.
That's not
like,
true.
Yeah.
No, why do you think we have dreams, Diana? Where do dreams come from? It's because our body physically is done, but our mind is still working. Ticking.
Sometimes you want your mind to just stop working.
Yes, but like I
That's
said,
not up to you.
You said that when your body stops working, your mind stops working.
Do guys ever stop thinking?
Hell no.
Never.
We work.
No.
I think all the time.
I heard some guys like I was talking one day to somebody and I think it was a guy. He was like,
You think he was a guy? What?
okay, this was a while ago. I
Was he a
was talking to a
transformer?
guy. Shut up, bro.
Autobots.
I was talking to this guy, and I guess I was talking about like mental health and whatnot. And I was like, so you guys can just like stop thinking about certain things when they want to? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I wish, because I'm constantly thinking and I can't stop it.
Well, I don't think about my mental health. I think about like things like what am I gonna eat, what like you know like that type of stuff. Like I don't think about real life problems. I feel like if I had a problem, I'll just fix it. It like for instance. What are you guys laughing at?
If you have a problem, fix it. Be a man.
No, I'm being
Oh my
serious, dude.
God.
Like I know, like what it sounds funny and it sounds ridiculous, dude. But that's literally who I am. Like if I'm sad, I'd be like, I haven't stopped being sad, and I just stop being sad, and I go
No,
do
but
something.
I
that makes
wish
me
it was like,
happy,
no.
That's the thing with mental health, though, is because me and you kind of have like the same kind of outlook on this. When it comes to mental health, we can't really speak about the problems of mental health because me and you have
Great
have,
mental
have,
health.
have a blessing of like having a strong
Yeah, we're
mind.
very strong-minded
like
people.
stuff does not bother us
Right.
much, you know. But other people
Like
that
me.
suffer from like anxiety,
But
like,
that's not.
depression.
But there. Okay, now that's different because you could rather be crossing the line of a poor mental health or a mental illness.
Uh-huh.
Okay, poor mental health could be reversed.
Right.
Okay, a mental illness has to be treated.
Right.
Okay, so when somebody has a poor mental health, okay, it could be reversed. So when I hear someone say,
Fixed.
yes, fix, yes. Because imagine if everyone, having a really strong mindset can help you in a lot. I was at a point where I had a really weak mindset. I was that guy. Okay? Middle school. Why are you laughing, bro?
Saying some deep stuff. You have to wig your finger. I used to be that guy.
Dude, we can't get into deep topics.
Hold on.
on this
No,
episode.
because this is interesting to talk about.
It is.
It is. Dude, middle school. How many times did you and Abby, Haciel, dude, I was the worst person in middle school. You know that. And there would be repetitive times, bro, where I was not the best guy. I would talk back. I would disrespect a lot of people. I wasn't the right person.
Seymour.
But you could get out of that hole. Just like how I got out of that hole. Okay? There is everyone has a shot of redemption in life.
Right.
Mental health can be reversed. You can improve your mental health.
Right.
Okay, so when somebody doesn't have a good mental like a good, strong, fundamental mental health, okay, every little thing ticks them. And it leads to them not being able to operate how I operate. You know, that's why no one's on my level.
Well, you always
So-
say
so
no one's
our-
on your
so
level,
the-
so no one
The
can
goal-
operate like
the
that.
goal
No one can operate
is
like
to get
that.
to his level.
The lesson is be like me.
Yes, technically, dude. I trust me. Look.
But
The thing.
what about people? Right, sorry to interrupt, but what about the people who feel like they have a blockade in their mind, right?
See,
Where they're
they
trying to get
think
over
it.
but they can't.
Okay, I think like that, but you know what I do? How do you get over a wall?
You go through it.
Yes. How tall is that wall? Can I get a ladder and climb over it?
No. Go through.
Can I get a car and smack through it? You see, my mental strength is telling me there is no obstacle in life. There is no obstacle in life that can stop me from achieving my goals. Nothing.
So I actually have struggled with my mental health. And
You struggle a lot. No. No, that's not what I mean. No. The reason I say that, Dayana, is because I do see that there's stuff that holds you back, and it's not cool.
But then I think that, but you're choosing to hold back.
But you're choosing to hold back. No, because it's like I said, I've gone through therapy, and there's sometimes like the way people grew up and their mindsets, like sometimes it's like I said, the way people grew up. Like if they grew up with people telling them negative stuff with a poor mindset on stuff, then that's what they learned. If you grew up with like positivity and stuff like that, then you learn that. So it's so much easier to have a stronger mindset when everything was positive. And it's so much harder to have a positive mindset whenever all you learned was negative.
What did I tell you? I didn't grow up with a positive atmosphere. Because I didn't.
Well,
I would probably categorize my young years like as a elementary, middle school, very toxic. With the people who I surrounded myself with having constant arguments with my brothers, having constant arguments with my parents, having to tell me things that I couldn't do, that I wasn't able to achieve this, always bringing me down. I was the black sheep back then. I did not have support. I did not have help. And yes, this is something that I've never said before, but it's true. This is something I had Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I just saw.
It's because you said the black sheep.
No, legit. I was the black sheep. Like while my other peers were being praised and were getting support.
Well, I
you
could
get what I'm
relate
saying?
on that because I thought I was the black sheep. Like, and even to this day, it seems like, even like I'm not doing anything bad, but just the way that like my family wanted goals for me, and like the way they wanted me to do stuff wasn't the way that I chose to do things. And it's just like, okay, like, but the fact that it's just like, yeah, everybody, I get what you're trying to say, like everybody chooses like the way to see things, and it's true, you gotta choose, but sometimes it doesn't come as easy to some people.
No, and it doesn't. Like I told you, the way I acquired where I'm at mentally, it's not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
But I did it. And yes, it took a lot of sacrifice to do it, a lot of lonely time. You know, it did. That's why, bro, like people cope with different type of they get distracted by using different mechanisms. People like being in relationships. That's why you have these people jumping from girl to girl, boy to boy. People use video games as a way to cope and distract themselves from the reality of things. People use the way to party. Many other things. My alone time is me in my room, laying down. Okay, I wouldn't say that. Just giving it my all, man. No, it's like literally my alone time while I'm driving, or like the moment because I'm never alone, never. I'm always with someone. I'd rather with him. But Sean, Lucas, I hate being alone. But the times that I am alone, the times where I'm driving alone, where I'm literally just by myself, I literally I don't cry. I look at myself. And I check myself, and if there's something that I don't like, I change it. You know, and it's gone to the point where that's the fight of every day, to improve and to get to the person how you want. Now, am I the person who I want to be? No, far from it. But can I say that I've done progress from 5 years ago? Yes, and that's what's important. It's all about making mistakes, acknowledging you made the mistake, and learn from that mistake and keep improving better. Now, with your mental health, thank you very much. With your mental health, it's kind of the same thing. Like, who do you want to be in life? Who do you want to, if you want to have, let's say, a goal set for yourself, you have to know that you're going to get there. See, it's all about thinking positively and not overthinking. Are you an overthinker?
Simon.
And what would you rate yourself as an overthinker? Are you like a hardcore overthinker?
10.
Why do you overthink about stuff?
I don't know. Honestly, ever since I was very little, like, I literally, like, I've always been like this. Like, I can tell you since I was 3, since I've had memory and been able to like comprehend stuff, I've always overthought everything, whether it be with my family, whether it be with my friends, whether it be in relationships, whether it be like in my everyday life, what's gonna happen to me, what's gonna happen in my future, what's not gonna happen. Like I've always overthought everything, and it's like I had to go through therapy to kind of like because I've always been anxious. Overthinking and anxiety play into each other, or like they feed off of each other, or I would say it's like the same. Like anxiety is fear of stuff and that comes with overthinking. You don't fear stuff if you're not overthinking stuff. So it's kind of like that. And with the therapy, like I had to go and talk about my fears, talk about certain things, and I went in deeper. Like certain things, like a fear of mine was like I was gonna hurt people. Like I was scared of hurting people like in any aspect, but it just the main aspect, like I never wanted to do anything to cause harm to other people. So like anything that ever happened, like if something happened in my family, I always blamed it on me, or like I always felt like, oh, if this happens with my family, it's my fault. You know, like I would blame myself because my overthinking was like and the fear was like me being scared of hurting people. And so like if somebody got hurt, it was my problem. It was me. And I didn't know why I thought that. I just did. And I struggled with it my whole life. And like this fear and anxiety of like later on, it was like I was scared of like the future, like what's gonna happen in the future. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I was scared of death. I was scared of like many things, and it didn't let me like live my life. Like I would be at school and I'd be crying because I'd be like I don't know where my parents are at. What's wrong? Like I'd be scared. Like in school at the computers, be crying because I didn't like, since I wasn't with my parents, I had this fear and anxiety that something was gonna happen to them. And like what, like I don't know what's happening to them. Like I want to be with my parents now because I don't know what's going on. Like what if they don't come and pick me up? What if they're on the road and something happens, you know? Like I always had that fear since I was little.
It seems to me like you would always have negative thoughts in your mind.
Yeah, since I was
So why
little.
would you let the negativity penetrate your mind?
Because as
Where's your firewall at? Do you have a firewall in your mind?
No, apparently I wasn't born with one.
Oh, bruh. You can acquire one for $59.99.
Imagine you just like should
I hate you.
Mental firewall.
No. I totally get you
No,
because
but
Dayana, I told you I was like that too.
My
Negative
mental
thinking,
health,
negative comments.
health has definitely gotten better since I
That's great.
did go through therapy. I'm not saying it's perfect. Like there's certain things now. Like I'm not scared of all the irrational fears that I had when I was younger.
What are you afraid of?
Me?
What's your number one fear?
Failure.
Oh,
Failure of
I
what?
thought she literally said you're afraid
life?
of yourself. I was like,
You
bro,
feel like
what?
you're gonna be nothing in life? You feel like you're gonna be working at a
Fear-
fast food restaurant for the rest of your life?
No. Can you
Or-
let me talk?
Damn. I'm a therapist right now.
No. Well, therapist asked the question and then let me. Like he's like.
It's because I need you to get to the point.
No. He's like, I'm the therapist, and this is what you're scared of.
Exactly. I could read all your.
He's like, I know what you're
feelings.
scared of. Just let me tell you.
I can read your heart, and
No.
they're puny letters.
I cannot take that seriously. I really can't.
Okay, like fear of failure, which is kind of ironic because I like fear of trying something and failing, but I never try, so I actually fail because I didn't try.
Diana, what the? Diana, oh my God,
That's
you
my
definitely don't have a fire.
That was my overthinking mind right
You
there.
are always going to fail.
I know.
Always. I fail at a lot of things. Look at me. I'm a failure. I've taken it now. Okay? I always say this, right? And I'm going to repeat it on camera. Failure is the stepping stone to success, people. Okay? I'm always going to fail at something. Rather, it's trying out. When I did the podcast, I failed at it. When I did vlogging, I failed at it. In my first vlog, when I first edited, I failed it. When I live stream for the first time in my life, I failed at it. But it's failure that takes you to the next step. Because when you fail at something, you're like, oh shoot, now I know what I gotta do. Now I know what I failed in. And now you've been educated. You've been medicated. What's that word you say? How do you say educated? Remember? You say
Edumacated.
edumacated. You've been edumacated. Okay? And through that failure, you improve. You know how to do it better next time. So you're always going to fail, okay? If you're going to start learning how to sing, you're going to fail at it. If you're going to learn how to ride a horse, you're going to fail at it. Failure is always going to be there, and you're not going to run away from it. True failure is doing something and giving up. That's what failure is. Because right now, everybody could say, oh, but you don't have this, but you don't have that, but I'm still here.
Yep.
I'm still working. Failure is the day I say I quit, I couldn't do it. That's what failure is. Okay? So, you're always going to fail.
Are you falling asleep while I'm preaching up here?
I'm preaching what failure is, okay? Do you agree with me or not?
Listen, bro.
Damn, don't go ghetto on me.
Wait,
Can I
you're.
make a statement?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
What?
So you said like when you made your first video, you failed at it, like your live stream, like all the like your beginners or whatever, like you failed at it. I wouldn't say those are failures.
Oh, no, they're total failures.
I know, but they're just like they're not fully failures. They're just more like you weren't really that good at it.
Exactly, which I failed.
That's not a what?
Yeah.
No, failure. You said a failure is when you quit. You didn't quit.
I said true failure. True failure is when you quit. You need to listen to what I said,
You're
bro.
trying to quote the dude who invented the light bulb. What's that boy's name?
Listen to me. Listen to me. The guy that created, listen to me. No,
Barack
listen to me.
Obama. It's what?
That's not who created the light bulb. The guy that created the light bulb,
Shakira.
he didn't fail. Even though every light bulb he created was a failure. Hear that again. He didn't fail, but every light bulb that he created was a fail. What does that mean?
He failed, but it wasn't a failure.
Exactly.
He didn't look
because
at it that
people, his perspective is that if I create something and it doesn't end up doing or doesn't end up becoming what I want it to be, right? It's okay. I'm gonna try again because his thought process was, if I'm gonna make 1,000 light bulbs and they don't work, I'm gonna keep making more. Right? Because anyone that would have made 50 would have said, you know what, I can't do this no more. This ain't for me. I'm not smart enough. Right?
Yeah, but he said something along the line.
That's why I said true failure is when you quit.
I didn't. He's like, I didn't fail 1,000 times. He's like, I learned 1,000 times how not to do it. That's
Now,
what he said.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, people, it's
She good?
What?
You good?
did we penetrate your firewall?
What?
Her firewall just crashed. What the heck?
Wait.
We're talking about light bulbs, though.
No, we're legit thinking about light bulbs. What is going on right now?
See, now it's getting in my hair.
Are you crying or laughing? I can't tell if you're crying or laughing.
Is it both?
What happened?
It's because
The firewall.
the light just penetrated through my mind.
I don't understand. I really don't. We
Can
penetrate
we
to
stop
your
saying
mind?
penetrate?
I'm sorry. We've inserted inside her mind.
I thought she was talking about like the fireball, like the ride in the fair.
Why are you crying? We're literally live right now.
Yeah.
That's his concern. He doesn't care about her feelings.
He's like, stop crying.
We're live.
No, I'm not. I wasn't crying, but it's true.
What happened? But what was all this that was going on?
Acting.
You're acting on camera.
Only Ivan can do that. Watch out.
Cap checker, please.
You lied to your thing.
Cap.
No,
Okay,
but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. No,
Cool.
but it actually hit the heart. I know what you're trying to say.
I mean, I guess like a good word for it is like progress instead of like.
Yes. But like I said,
Failure is letting
It's the way you see it, because he did fail. If you think about it, he did. He made one light bulb, it failed. He didn't fulfill what he wanted to fulfill. But then again, failure is just failure unless you learn from it. Now that's called learning from your mistake. Nothing is good to you if you fail and don't learn from that mistake. Right? So if I film a vlog and I edit it and it didn't come out the way I want to, yes, I failed. But it's true failure when I'm like, all right, you know what? Vlog is not for me because I made my first vlog and it didn't come out well. It's learning where you went wrong and how you can improve from it.
And you do it again.
And you do it again, yes. That's how you truly win. Okay? So all those people who are working hard right now, you know, every day, you know, they're taking W's because they haven't given up.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Dang. And if y'all need a therapist, just hit Ivan up. Because he might have failed at everything else, but he practiced hard enough to become a therapist.
Thank you.
Okay, wait.
Ivana.
I will solve your problem.
But I still can't take L seriously.
It's okay. Nobody can.
Ivana, the therapist.
But no, legit. Like, look, Diana, that is why we're here. If you surround yourself with people who are mentally stable. Now, I wouldn't call...
You're calling me mentally unstable?
No, I'm talking about when
You belong in the red zone.
When
is
you-
what he-
Wow.
That's not what I meant.
My gosh.
No, when you surround with people with the right mindset and with people who are motivators, you become better. And it's a slow process. It's not an overnight thing, okay? It might take years, it might take months, but it's like that one saying, surely,
Slowly but surely.
slowly but surely, okay? Bashan, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay.
He's crying.
I'm making sure you're
now
okay.
his mental firewall.
I just fell.
But yeah, no, for sure. So it's like, I just feel like everyone has a shot of improving their mental health. You know, I feel like if everyone can like, reverse their mental health and really, really take care of it and really, really put in the effort and sacrifice to change it around, their life would be completely shifted to a whole more brand new, good, great, healthy environment, you know? So like I said, I'm far from where I want to be mentally. But I'm glad to say, and I'm proud to say that I've been able to work on it, and I've improved. I've literally improved, you know. But I have my moments too, bro, where I doubt, where I overthink, where maybe I'm thinking about something that I shouldn't be thinking about, or maybe I'm sad about something I shouldn't be sad about, even though I rarely get sad. But
Right.
we all have our moments.
And you stress eat.
Yes, I do actually.
no.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not
Back in
Stress
Cali,
eating
man.
is great.
No, it's not.
it's not.
It's very crazy and very dangerous
Unhealthy.
because you're just hungry all the time.
Because it's an addiction at one point.
And you literally
Well, would you rather be addicted to food or addicted to other things?
I would rather not be addicted to anything.
Yeah,
Well, at the
there's
end of the
people
day,
that's-
you got to get addicted to something.
there's people that stress and they're not
No.
addicted to anything. They're addicted to sleep. I'd rather be addicted to sleep than
Yeah,
eat.
I'd rather be addicted to sleep, to be honest. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be addicted to sleep because whenever I was like not in a good mental state, I would sleep all day until 3, and then I would wake up grumpy. You know when you take a really fat nap and you don't know where you are,
I
like,
hate those.
and then you just like discombobulated when you wake up. That's
Yeah.
how I would feel when I would wake up.
Where did that word come from? Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. I
No,
don't know.
someone who made it up in the dictionary. But anyway, like I said, guys, if you're battling with mental health and you're battling with a poor mindset, just know that there's an antidote for you to reverse that, okay? Like I said, mental illness is a whole different spectrum. It's a whole different side, and we're not going to speak on that behalf, but just know that, like, if you have a poor mental health, there is a chance for you to be able to reverse that and actually get healthy at it. You know, you just got to put work in it. You got to take care of yourself, legit take care of yourself, and every day you got to meditate. Because the only way you're going to be able to improve is by facing the hard truth of who you are every day. Knowing the faults, the mistakes that you commit every day. Because that's what I have to live for every single day when I go to sleep is today, I probably wasn't at my best. I probably did this. I probably did that. It is what it is. but tomorrow's gonna be a new day and a new opportunity. And I take that and I try again. Like I said, I'm far from the person I want to be. Obviously, look at me. But you, if you're listening to this, you're not alone. There's a lot of people that support you, friends, family, you know. And even if you do feel alone, you're not alone. Because there's thousands of others who are fighting the same battles you are. Okay? And whether you're struggling every day, whether you're overthinking every day, whether you're having doubts, whether you're even thinking about you're not good enough to the world, just know that the only person you gotta please is yourself. I really hope people take me serious because honestly, they're gonna be looking at me. They're gonna be like, "Wow, she's telling me that." But no, legit, guys, like legit. That is our advice today. I can't believe we touched on this subject. Very interesting to see the different types of mental health. Ow, you stepped on me.
Wow, when y'all became girls, y'all became deeper human beings.
Thank you.
Y'all became dark.
Because
No, but this is very interesting to talk about, man, because like I said, I've met many people with poor mental health, and it's noticeable. You know when a person's not very mentally strong versus a person who is mentally strong. You can totally tell the difference. And you get stuck in that stage because you start thinking negatively and you start thinking that there's no out to the hole that you're in or the hole that you think you're in. You know, but that's the thing that divides us and divides them, is that we think that there's always a way. There's always a solution to every problem, no matter how deep, how bad it is, how deadly it is. There's always an antidote and a solution for everything. That's how I live my life.
daily life.
That's literally how I live my life every day, is knowing that there's a solution for every single problem. And that at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in to the Modern Experience. If you guys enjoyed watching us being women today, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys like the video. Do you guys got anything else to say?
Go women.
Go women.
Go women.
I want to take this off so bad right now.
Comment hashtag bring back Eliana and Ivana.
And also comment whether or not you'd smash or pass either of us.
Oh. I'm pretty sure they'll smash you more than me. I mean, who wants to smash me, honestly?
I mean, I'd smash.
But yeah, with all that said, we love you guys. Take care, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.